Hello, welcome back to my channel. On this episode we're going to talk about all the video options that we have for the Apple IIc. So let's start. We're going to take a look at the options that we have to connect directly to the video port of the Apple IIc. We will not include adapters that connect to the composite port. Apple TV switch was bundled with the modulator. You used to connect these to the TV antenna and then to the TV modulator with a composite RCA cable. For the European market, there was also the European PAL adapter that allowed you to connect to the back of the IIc and get color out of the Apple IIc. Otherwise it was black and white. Also on the French market there was a device called the Shot Mob that was a SCART adapter. SCART is a very European standard for TV and monitor sets. Around 2010, Koichi Nishida came out with a Nishida IIc BGA adapter, one of the first widely available BGA adapters for the IIc. One of the best things it had was adjustments for the RGB signal. Last one, we have the A2 Heaven BGA adapter for the Apple IIc, one of the best additions from Plum and Vasilov to the Apple IIc. This adapter comes with an extra composite output and a button to change color modes. And just to show the real purpose of the Apple IIc video port, this is the Apple IIc LCD monitor. This was a failed product from Apple, but a beautiful monitor design. Here's the back of the Apple IIc and here's the monitor port. The port next to it, it's a drive port. The round in the middle is the composite or RCA port, and we're going to use it only once to test and show how it displays video for comparison. Here's the way we connect them. We just connect them over there, and there's a couple of screws to tighten them up. Same thing with the PAL interface. For the Nishida drive, there's no screws over there, so we gotta be very careful not to bend it or force it too much. The Shot is also the same kind of device. Just plug it and screw it. Pretty easy. And finally, the BGA adapter has its own small cable. In my case, I'm using a stronger cable for the sake of the test. We won't be testing these devices as I don't have an old TV set with antenna or a PAL TV or monitor. This is a testing device. This is an old monochrome monitor converted to an LCD flat screen, but you can see the interior device. It has a SCART to HDMI converter, and also it has entrances for VGA, HDMI, and composite. This monitor is actually created for a 3GS, but it has 2GS and composite connector. I'm going to be changing between entrances electronically from the input screen. I don't have a video digitizer, so I put the monitor in a very dark environment and tape directly from the screen. I hope this gives you a good idea of at least how it looks. This monitor in particular, it's a 14-inch LCD and it gives you a lot of fringe in the text mode, but in color mode it's really good. The SCART signal is a lot cleaner and a lot sharper, but the colors are not the same and are a little bit washed out. With the Nishida adapter, the signal is pretty sharp, but also the colors are a little bit shifted. With a VGA adapter from A to Heaven, you definitely can get the best signal that there is for the Apple IIc. In my opinion, the best part is the switching modes that allows you to switch between green, amber color and a bunch of different options. Some of the color modes allow you to see sharper and bolder images, so you can use it when the text is not very readable or the 80 column is not sharp enough. You can just change modes and you will be able to read very clearly and sharp. Okay, that's all folks. As always, I hope you liked this episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you can, support me on Patreon and leave comments. I love comments. Thank you very much and see you next time.